What makes a quiet person suddenly challenge authority? Quiet people stay calm, but when others treat their calmness like weakness, they finally speak up to show strength and defend themselves or their beliefs. Some people break rules, some rules break people. At the end, you will know why do we resist change, even when it's better. Why do only a few individuals dare to challenge the system? Most people follow rules or authority without question. But some the rebels break the mold. Are they born with this fire or are they shaped by life? Are there any research? Research in psychology shows that certain traits like high confidence, curiosity, and a strong sense of justice make some people naturally more likely to question authority. But environment matters too. Individuals who grow up witnessing unfairness or experiencing injustice often develop a rebellious mindset. Only a few challenge the system because the rest can't find the settings manual. And why don't people help in groups? That's called the bystander effect. The more people around, the less likely anyone acts because everyone assumes someone else will step in. On the lighter side, introverts or people with social anxiety may just feel uncomfortable or low on energy in social situations, so give them the benefit of the doubt. History is full of rebels. Think Rosa Parks, who refused to give up her bus seat, sparking the civil rights movement, or Galileo, who challenged centuries of scientific belief to prove the earth moves around the sun. They weren't ordinary. They felt something inside them couldn't accept. Do you know, not all rebels are loud. Some work silently behind the scenes. But why people support unfair systems? Interestingly, studies in social psychology suggest that people usually support systems, even unfair ones, because it feels safer to conform. Only a few dare to go against the tide, and often those rebels are quiet, thoughtful individuals who suddenly act when their patience is pushed to the limit. Remember, act according to your power and strength. You don't have to be a hero in every situation. So are rebels born or made? The answer is both. Some have natural spark and others are shaped by life's challenges. But one thing is clear, the world changes because of the few who choose courage over comfort. But I think most people who criticize elites are not much different than them. They are just not on that position. Now, why do we resist change even when it's better? It is explained by a psychological phenomenon called the status quo bias. It is when people prefer things to stay the same because change feels risky or like a loss. It happens due to loss aversions, which means losing feels worse than gaining feels good. Regret avoidance, which is when we fear regretting new choices more than sticking with the old. Familiarity, which means we like what we know. Do you know kids are born rebels? That's why they say why 17 times. So how to reduce status quo bias? Number 1, recognize that this bias exists. Number 2, gather facts and ask questions before deciding. Number 3, check if sticking with the old is truly better or just easier. Number 4, when persuading others, show what they would gain from change rather than what they would lose.